Carpe Sus, when hunting up in North Texas, was setting my truck when I spied these 4 hogs coming in. I got out of the truck, got set up, and I'm surrounded by cattle, and I'm actually looking through about a 6-foot gap between 2 cows. And I don't want to shoot at this point because I don't want to startle the cattle and possibly be overrun by them. Now every so often you'll see me lift my head up and do a cow check. As we are in fading twilight right now, I can actually see some of the closer cows with my naked eye, although I can't quite make out the hogs at this point with my naked eye. Of course, I can see them just fine with my Bering Optics Super Yoter-R thermal weapon sight. That is mounted on top of my 6.5 Grendel shooting Federal Spear TNT 90 grain ammunition. I keep having to refocus as the little hogs keep coming closer and closer. And as they get closer, they get out of focus, so I have to change the focus again. Another heads-up cow check right here. Looks like the cattle are slowly moving away. I can hear the sound of them eating diminishing through my electronic hearing protection. So I'm going to wait just a little bit more until they get further away. At this point, I don't see any cows right by me, so I'm going to do a quick check with the thermal, swinging back and forth to make sure that none are immediately downrange of the hogs or on either side of them. Everything still looks good at this point. These hogs don't look very large, and I'm hoping that maybe I can get a couple of them lined up for a twofer shot. As you can see, I'm on white hot for the thermal. And this one hog that has the darker lower half has actually been in the water, so that lower half is wet and cooler and appears darker on thermal. And to my surprise, the hogs have come even closer. Alright, here we go. Now this is not a situation to be blasting away, as obviously my shot has startled the cattle. And again, I wait for the cattle. Let them go, let them go. Now I've got just one to the left of me, and I can't hear any of the others running around any further. And the hogs are there in the distance. Out of focus, but I do get one of them dropped and the last runs away.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
In the order that they were shot, I have one 40-pound male and 2 30-pound females. And while taking pictures, I heard noise in the distance. And there goes hog number 4. All in all, for a single hunt amongst the cattle, 3 out of 4 isn't too bad at all. Carpe Sus, my friends.